What's up, guys? It's your boy Segi Trades, and today we're going to be talking about how I made $30,000 in 1 month with Topstep, and then I blew it in 1 day. So before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I know I haven't posted in a while on this channel, and that's because I was struggling with my trading a little bit, and I needed some time off just so I can refocus and just focus straight on trading. The videos that I'm gonna be posting now, they're gonna be less edited. They're just gonna be me basically talking to myself, my future self, so I can look back at these videos and kind of just think back to where I was. So let's get right into the videos. So I had 5 accounts. So basically I made $30,000 with Topstep X. I had 5 XFA's accounts. I don't have the accounts anymore, so these are screenshots that I saved from my phone. I'll go over these in a second. But just so you can see, this is all my XFA's accounts. I had a red day today. I was up 25 at this point, but I did get it up to like, I believe 32K-ish, somewhere around there. So basically, I was copy trading 4 accounts, and then 1 account was kind of just like YOLO, kind of like bigger size. These are my stats. I had an average win to loss ratio of 3.12, win rate of 37%, and these are just some other stats. As you can see, this is the curve. I struggled with this before, well, let me say this. I am becoming more consistent. I found a new strategy, and I'm becoming more consistent on following that strategy. I used to, back in the day, a couple years ago, I used to go for home runs, big hits, and then those big hits turn into big losses. But as you can see, this is kind of like slow and steady. Like, I was doing a good job on not having big losers, and I had a maximum daily loss limit of $350, and I broke it. I broke it on the last day. So basically, let me see. On my big account, which was the top one, I lost that one first by itself. I tried to go for a home run. I think after this day, I believe. I tried to go make it all back, and I blew the account. I lost like, I think it was at 7, almost 8,000 at the point. At the point where I lost it. So I lost like 7,000 in a day. And then the following day, I was like, I need to make this back. I could have taken payouts. I've taken payouts on the accounts before. I have 3 payouts taken, but Topstep has it where if you take 5 payouts, they moved you into a live account, so you can only trade 1 account. And I didn't want that unless I had a bigger account. So I really was trying to just stack these accounts as far as I could, so I can take a 5K payout and then have a big payout whenever I move into live. And that just didn't happen. I blew my account. So yeah, so I lost the big one, and then the next day I was trying to make it all back with my 4 copy traded accounts, and I just blew those. As you can see, I didn't even take a payout. Um, I just lost them. But it's so good. There's this podcast. I forgot the name of the trader. I'll put him up on the screen. And he had a similar story. He's making like well over 6 figures now, but he had a similar story where he lost like 24K in a day. I think he was trading options at the time. He trades futures. So after I blew all my accounts, I watched that podcast. I kind of, regather myself. Reminded myself of my rules, and I just gave myself a little pep talk. I really wasn't like down bad. Like, I knew that if I could just be consistent and not have those big red days, I would be just fine. Because look at this. This is a nice steady curve. Like, it's beautiful. Like, people this is some next level trading right here. And I'm not trying to say I'm the best trader. I'm not trying to say that I'm so amazing I don't have red days. That's not true at all. But compared to when I started, um, this is incredible. I was a boom and buster, and now I'm getting to that profitability stage. Now it's kind of break even, but I know I can achieve big numbers and I can be successful in trading. I've been doing this for 5 years, so this is what happened. I just lost 30,000 in a day after it took me a month, but we bounced back. Let me go ahead and close this so we can go back to my accounts right now. I have locked myself out right now because I just it's Friday. I'm a little tired. I didn't really sleep well. So right now I have 4 accounts. This account is halfway past. I haven't traded on it and I only traded it for one day. Um, but my current accounts, I'm copy trading 4 accounts. I am currently, I believe, like 11,000, something like that. I can't really do math right now. But so this one's at 3,000, and then all the rest of these are at 2.8. So what is that? That's almost like 11,000, something like that. I don't know. So we did bounce back. I can show you the stats for these. I think the 25th. I actually, oops, why is this? All right, there you go. I actually lost those other accounts. I had them for like a month, and I actually lost them, I believe, on the 24th or 25th. So I lost those accounts, and then I got right back into XFAs. I did full port them. I wasn't being stupid about them. I wasn't just like blindly trading. I just leveraged a little bit more than I normally do for like XFAs. So basically, as you can see, I have a 34.44 win rate, a 2.6 average win to loss ratio. We have a nice little curve starting to build. As you can see, my biggest day was Monday, and then least profitable was Thursday with $586. Um, I to be fair, those last accounts, I halfway through the month, I found a new strategy. It's based off the same concept that I trade with, but it gave me some more like bias on where TP should be, and it's been working out great. And the problem with those accounts and why I blew them is because it was working so great that when it didn't work, I was like, oh snap, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was. I had to remind myself that not there's no trading strategy that's 100% win rate basically. Um, so when that happened, it was like a realization. I was like, in my head, it was working so well that I forgot that there could have been a day where it doesn't work, and that's basically what happened. I kept doubling down. I kept trying to make back the profits, and I started to average up. So basically, these are my stats. Average win durations over an hour. Average loss is only 21 minutes. You can see these are, I hold my winners way longer. And my very first day was actually a L, so I had to lock in. I was like, all right, just chill, just calm down, come back stronger. Luckily this wasn't a Friday, so I had the weekend to think about it. I came back, made 1,000, then I lost 383, and we're coming back on the roll for, I believe for this account, I believe we didn't go for this account. Yeah, oops, what is going on? All right. Anyway, so yeah, we're on a nice 5 win streak. This is, I don't even know what happened here. Yeah, I was red, so I just 5 win streak. We'll call it. So we're back on track. We are, being more careful. As you can see, I locked myself out over the Asian session. I have this set up where liquidates and blocks me if I go over um my daily loss limit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this so you guys can keep me accountable. I can keep myself accountable. I can't change it now. I can't change it to something else. So that's gonna keep me, because if I'm being honest, there's some days like this day I changed it, I believe, and this day I changed it. So those are the days that are gonna be crucial for me not to change, because those are the days that you can go until, and once you go until it's over. Once you go until it's over. So I started doing this, locking myself out so that way I can't change it no matter what. I have to wait till the next day, and it just gives me time to calm down um, throughout like losing days or whatever. So we are back on track. We are currently up 11,000 and what is this? 2 weeks maybe? Something like that. Almost 2 weeks. Um so yeah, so we are back on track. This is your sign to not give up. Keep going. I am going to be posting a lot more, maybe like trade recaps, or if you have any ideas on like what type of videos you guys want to see, just comment them below. I am gonna do like trade recaps, maybe like um psychology based, or like strategies and stuff like that. I've been trading for 5 years, so I know a good bit about trading. It's just um executing and making sure that everything, I'm following everything in my rules to not go on tilt. So yeah, so go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is how I blew $30,000 in a day after it taking me a whole month.